Hello students, welcome back to the next session of fractions and decimals. In chapter 2 fractions and decimals we had seen some of the definitions of fractions and then we had completed exercise 2.1. In that exercise 2.1 we discussed about addition and subtraction of fractions. So the main condition for the addition and subtraction is the fraction should be in a like fractions, which means if we add or subtract two or more fractions, all the denominators should be equal. Otherwise, we have to convert into same denominators by taking LCM. Then only we can able to add or subtract. And then we had discussed about some comparison of fractions. For that also, the denominator should be same. Then only we can compare according to its numerator. So addition, subtraction and comparison of fractions, which are all the parts that we discussed in exercise 2.1. And then we had seen how to convert mixed fraction into improper and then improper fraction into mixed fractions and all in exercise 2.1. So now we are going to start exercise 2.2. In exercise 2.2, we are going to discuss about multiplication of fractions. In the multiplication of fractions, first we are going to discuss about the multiplication of a fraction and a whole number. Suppose if we are given one fraction and another whole number means how to multiply and how to find a solution that we are going to discuss in this exercise. So students, you are all well known about an English word of. So it is a preposition and we people are using a word very often. But now we are going to see a new version of a word of. So in a mathematics, especially in a product of fractions, the word of, how it been used and how it play a role, that we are going to discuss. So watch carefully. Let us start exercise 2.2. Question number 1. Which of the drawings A to D shows 2 into 1 by 5, then 2 into 1 by 2, then 3 into 2 by 3 and 3 into 1 by 4. So here we are given some set of diagrams A, B, C, D. With the basis of this diagram, we are going to match which question this diagrams belongs to. Let us see. First subdivision 2 into 1 by 5, which represents the drawing D. So here is the diagram of subdivision D, which consists of two circles. And each and every circle was separated into 5 parts. Out of these 5 parts, only one part was shaded. The remaining 4 are unshaded. Therefore, the fraction of the shaded region is 1 by 5. Since we are given 2 circles, we can represent as 2 times 1 by 5. That is 2 into 1 by 5. Hence, our first subdivision 2 into 1 by 5 represents this diagram D. Second subdivision 2 into 1 by 2. Here 2 into 1 by 2 represents drawing B. So here we are given a drawing B in which it consists of 2 squares and each of the squares was divided into 2 parts. Out of these 2 parts, only one part was shaded and another part was unshaded. So the fraction of the shaded part is 1 by 2. Since we are given 2 square diagrams, we can represent as 2 into 1 by 2, that is The second subdivision 2 into 1 by 2 represents the diagram B. Third subdivision 3 into 2 by 3, which represents a drawing A. So here we are given a diagram A which consists of 3 circles. So all the 3 circles are divided into 3 parts. Out of these 3 parts in each and every circle, only 2 parts are shaded and 1 part is remain unshaded. So the fraction of a shaded region is 2 by 3. Since we are given 3 circles, so we can represent as 3 into 2 by 3. So the subdivision 3 represents a diagram A. Next, fourth subdivision 3 into 1 by 4 represents a diagram C. So here is a C diagram. Here we are given 3 squares and each and every squares are divided into 4 parts. Out of these 4 parts in each and every square, only 1 part was shaded and another 3 parts are remain unshaded. So the fraction of a shaded region is 1 by 4. Since we are given 3 squares, so we can represent as 3 into 1 by 4. Therefore, the subdivision 3 represents a diagram C. Next, question number 2. Some pictures A to C are given below. Tell which of them show these 3 subdivision of questions. So here we are given 3 subdivision of questions and 3 subdivision of diagrams. We have to match which question is related to the diagram. First subdivision 3 into 1 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. So this is a given equation which represents a figure C. Here is the diagram of C subdivision. In left hand side we are given 3 squares and in right hand side we are given only 1 square. So in left hand side all the 3 squares are splitted into 5 parts. Out of these 5 parts, 1 part was shaded. And in right hand side the same square was divided into 5 parts, but out of these 5 parts, 3 portions are shaded and 2 regions are remain unshaded. So the fraction format of a shaded region of left hand side is 1 by 5. Since there are 3 squares are there, we can represent as 3 into 1 by 5. In right hand side, the fraction format is 3 by 5. Since we are given only 1 square, so the fraction format is 3 by 5 itself. So the equation is 3 into 1 by 5 which is equal to 3 by 5. We can form the equation by the shaded region of the square diagrams given here. Hence question number 1, 3 into 1 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5 matches with the C diagram. Second subdivision 2 into 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 represents figure A. So this is a diagram of subdivision A. In the left hand side we are given 2 circles and in right hand side we are given only 1 circle. In left hand side the 2 circles are divided into 3 parts each and in right hand side the circle is divided also into 3 parts. So in left hand side out of these 3 parts only 1 part was shaded which represents a fraction 1 by 3. In right hand side 2 parts are shaded out of 3 which represents a fraction 2 by 3. Hence our equation is 2 into 1 by 3. Since we are given 2 circles, we can represent as 2 into 1 by 3 which is equal to 2 by 3. Since it is only 1 circle, we can represent only as 2 by 3. Therefore, the subdivision 2, 2 into 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 3 represents A. Third subdivision, 3 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 2 1 by 4, which is a mixed fraction, and this equation represents a figure B. So here is a diagram of B subdivision. In left hand side we are given 3 triangles. Each and every triangles are splitted into 4 parts. Out of these 4 parts, 3 are shaded and 1 is unshaded. So the fraction of shaded region is 3 by 4. Since we are given 3 triangles, we can represent it as 3 into 3 by 4. In right hand side also we are given 3 triangles, and each and every triangle are divided into 4 parts. We can see in first triangle all the 4 parts are shaded. So its fraction is 4 by 4. In second diagram also all the 4 parts are shaded. So its fraction also 4 by 4. In a fraction 4 by 4, if we cancel 4 and 4, we will be getting 1. Since we are having 2 triangles which are fully shaded, we have 2 into 1 which is equal to 2. And if you see the last triangle of RHS, one part is shaded and the remaining 3 parts are unshaded. So its fraction is 1 by 4. So on the whole we can write it as 2 1 by 4. Now the equation 3 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 2 1 by 4, which is related to the diagram B. Next, third question, multiply and reduce to lowest form and convert into mixed fraction. Here we are given 10 subdivision of questions. We have to solve each and every subdivision and we have to find a solution. And the solution should be converted into mixed fraction. So as we know, if it is in a improper fraction means we can able to convert into mixed fraction. Otherwise, if it is in a proper fraction means we cannot able to convert into mixed fraction. Let us see the solution one by one. First subdivision, 7 into 3 by 5. So we have to multiply a whole number 7 with a fraction 3 by 5. So unlike addition and subtraction, for multiplication, we don't need to worry about the denominators. So here the denominator of a whole number 7 is 1 and a fraction is 5, which are all different, but we don't need to worry about the denominators. Whether it is equal or different, we can able to multiply. How we are going to multiply means the whole number 7 should be multiplied with the numerator 3, which means 7 into 3, that is 21, and the denominator will be same as it is given in the fraction. So 7 into 3 by 5 is equal to 7 into 3 whole divided by 5, which is equal to 21 by 5. Since it is an improper fraction, we have to convert into mixed fraction. So we are dividing 21 with 5. So the quotient is 4 and the remainder is 1. Now the format is quotient remainder by divisor. So quotient 4, remainder 1 by divisor is 5. Therefore answer is 4 1 by 5. Second subdivision, 4 into 1 by 3. So in a product of fractions, we don't need to see whether the denominators are same or not. We can directly multiply. Here the whole number 4 should be multiplied with the numerator of a fraction. That is 4 into 1. Whole divided by the denominator will be same as it is given in the fraction, that is 3. So 4 into 1 by 3 is equal to 4 into 1 whole divided by 3, which is equal to 4 by 3. While converting into mixed, we are dividing 4 with 3 and we are getting quotient as 1 and remainder as also 1. The format is quotient remainder by divisor, that is 1 1 by 3. Third subdivision, 2 into 6 by 7. So 2 should be multiplied with the numerator of a fraction 6. So 2 into 6 by 7 is equal to 2 into 6 whole divided by 7, which is equal to 12 by 7. So 12 should be divided with 7. On dividing, we will be getting quotient as 1 and remainder as 5. So the format is 1 5 by 7. So note down the point. For a multiplication, we don't need to consider denominators. The whole number should be multiplied with the numerator of a fraction. So that is the calculation you have to do. And the denominator should be same as it is given in the fraction. So that is the format of multiplication of a whole number with the fraction. Fourth subdivision, 5 into 2 by 9. 5 should be multiplied with the numerator 2. That is 5 into 2 whole divided by the denominator 9. So 5 into 2 by 9 is equal to 5 into 2 whole divided by 9, which is equal to 10 by 9. While dividing 10 with 9, we will be getting quotient as 1 and remainder as also 1. So the mixed format is 1 by 9. Next, fifth subdivision is homework. At the end of this video, I will attach the homework questions. You just note down it and do by your own. Now let us see the sixth subdivision, 5 by 2 into 6. A fraction should be multiplied with a whole number. So that the numerator should be multiplied with a whole number. Here the numerator is 5 and the whole number is 6. So 5 into 6 whole divided by the denominator, that is 2. So 5 into 6 is 30 whole divided by 2. Since 30 will be divisible by 2, while cancelling we will be getting 2 1 is 2 and 2 15 is 30. So 30 divided by 2, which is equal to 15. That is our answer. Seventh subdivision is homework. Next, eighth subdivision, 20 into 4 by 5, which is equal to 20 into 4 whole divided by 5. 20 into 4 is 80 divided by 5. 80 will be divisible with 5. So while cancelling we will be getting 5 1 is 5 and 5 16 is 80. So 80 divided by 5 is equal to 16. Ninth subdivision homework. And last subdivision, 10th subdivision, 15 into 3 by 5, which is equal to 15 into 3 whole divided by 5. 15 into 3 is 45. So 45 divided by 5, which is equal to 9. Fourth question, shade. First subdivision, half of the circles in box A. So in first subdivision, we are given a box of circles in which there are totally 12 circles are there, and we have to shade half of the circles, which means 1 by 2 of the total number of circles in the box. Here the total number of circles are 12. Now we have to find 1 by 2 of 12. So as I said, of is not just an English word. In the mathematics, especially in a product of fractions, of is an operator and which are going to do an operation of multiplication. So here half of 12, that is 1 by 2 of 12 is equal to 1 by 2 into 12. So of is an operator which denotes a symbol multiplication. So 1 by 2 into 12. Now 2 and 12 can be cancelled. So the 2 ones are 2 and 6 are 12. Now the numerators are 1 into 6, which is equal to 6. So we have to shade 6 circles. That is our answer. So from the solution, out of 12 circles, 6 circles are shaded like this. Next, second subdivision, 2 by 3 of the triangles. So here we are given a box of triangles and it consists of totally 9 triangles, and we have to shade 2 by 3 of total number of triangles, which means 2 by 3 of 9. So of is an operator multiplication, so we have to put multiplication symbol so that it will become 2 by 3 into 9. Now 3 and 9 can be getting cancelled. So 3 one time is 3 and 3 times are 9. So now the numerator is 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. Therefore 6 triangles are to be shaded. From the solution, out of 9 triangles, 6 triangles are shaded like this. In this fourth question, one last subdivision is there, and that is homework. At the end of this video, I will attach the question. Till now, we had completed up to fourth question of exercise 2.2. So in this video, we had discussed about multiplication of fractions and how to multiply a fraction with a whole number, and then the usage of an operator of. So the remaining problems of this exercise 2.2 will be seen in next video. So as I said, you just note down the homework question. I will attach the questions and do by your own. So thank you students.